Hey everybody, welcome to some more Let's Play the Legend of Zelda the Four Swords Adventures with Shaggy Ginger, and I'm Shaggy Ginger, and this is sped up really fast. But my voice is normal, which is odd, one would suggest, except for the fact that the first time I recorded audio, Audacity failed on me after a 35-minute recording. So I decided to take this really long place at half speed and just re-record over with brand new audio instead of recording a new video part, because I didn't really want to do everything again because this place is pretty long. So we're talking to this owl here, and my dog Hannah is like ferociously licking my hand, and it's very odd, and she won't. So here I couldn't remember what to do. I remember this place as being very difficult for me because it has to do with a lot of like talking people into talking to people within the right order and making everyone happy. Oh man, oh my hand sounds like dog now. Oh, that's not good. So, but you have to get these moon pearls. Essentially, consists of going into like the twilight of sorts. Scratch, 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 scratch. Oh my gosh. So, in chemistry, we learned about this thing called this acid called salicylic acid. Didn't really know any applications for it though until recently. I found out that one of the applications is wart removal, considering I got plantar warts on the bottom of my foot, which are really nasty. But yeah, I mean they're not that bad. I have like the regular kind, if that makes any sense whatsoever. That doesn't make any sense. Regular kind of plantar warts, and I guess my dog wants out, so I'm gonna let her out now. So I'm gonna stop talking for a second. Oh no, here she goes. Open the door. And off she goes. I wonder if my voice can still be heard from so far away. So apparently my red dude's holding a moonstone. I can't really remember what to do, but there's a link right there, a shadow link. I killed him and I took a hit. I took 100 gems and I dropped the thing. So I guess the blue guy's gonna hold it now. I was getting kind of irritated with the red guy. He was kind of ticking me off, not holding that moon orb. And then the blue guy dropped it too. And I just said F it. Anyways, I bought myself a pumice stone because you want to use the salicylic acid. I keep trying to say salicylic because that's how I irritated my chemistry teacher by saying it. But I used a pumice stone over the top of the wart or whatever to get like the top stuff off, so I could put the wart remover right on top of it. I have plantar warts there, but they're like the cauliflower kind. I don't really know how to explain it. They're like the not as bad kind. Like they're not as ugly either. And but I was using a pumice stone to like kind of scratch off the top or whatever. And turns out that I was actually watching a video. I was watching a ELO's video of amnesia or whatever. I wasn't paying attention. And I totally I cut my foot. I like looked down and all of a sudden there's blood all over my pumice stone, which I'm holding right now. It's not bloody anymore. I washed all the blood off. But it was pretty nasty shit. Like, I was stressing out about it. Anyways, I just realized that I can't do anything more in that area over there, so I'm gonna leave after wasting like 5 minutes in there of regular Jacob time. So yeah. Anyways, I got everything all bloody and I had to do all that, and then my dad's like, "Hey, I got this wart remover right here," and I was like, "Wow, you could have said that 10 years earlier, Dad. Thanks a ton." Not the point though, I guess. Not the point. And this dude in here, he's like a gambling. You can like risk force gems and win more in case you don't have enough. You don't have to do it. There's plenty of force gems if you do everything right. This lady wants her book, and she won't put the house down until she gets her book back. Ba-doo, can't really do anything in here. I never actually figured out how to get those two things open. That's too bad. Oh well. Ignore them as I poke around the wall for a little bit. Poke, 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 poke. Oh, I'm walking now. Oh boy, let's bomb some shit. Oh boy, I'm thirsty. Time to drink some water. Oh ba-doo, drinking some water. Oh. It's pretty late at night. I just finished playing a game of League of Legends with a couple of my buddies, and we got totally dominated. But that's not important, cause I'm awesome, and that's all anyone needs to know about that. This pumice stone. It's pretty cool though. It's pretty useful for not only like scratching the tops off warts to make sure you can get the salicylic acid straight on there, but yeah, got any other tough spots, any rough spots on your skin, you just rub for a little bit and make sure that you're not watching the YouTube video because you might not realize it and you might rub yourself straight to the bone. As a matter of fact, I am a great example of that because I hurt myself and I made myself bleed, which is not good. Oh my gosh, I'm walking. He's walking. Oh, there's a there. And I actually thought I was really clever here when I did this, and I pushed the woman out of the way, and I just went up in there and grabbed a moon pearl, and boo-doo, and I found the warp hole, and that's all hot and dandy. It's all hot and dandy, if I do say so myself. What am I doing here? 20 seconds. Little did I know I could just sat here and use my bomb, shortcut bombs, and keep wasting my time walking around this shithole and running around there. You can see my little black dudes in the shadows walking around there. I'm just trying to cut. And I'm like, oh, the bombs worked. 23 seconds, fail sauce. Ugh, poop in the Nile. So I tried going back in here, and you actually have to leave the whole square, like not just the little shadow place. You gotta leave the square, and it makes me wonder, what are these kids doing in the shadow area? They're like in the shadow realm. Yugi's mind crushed them, and now they're in the shadow realm. Sucks to be them, posers. Oh well, too bad. So the bomb stayed broken, and I won with 2 seconds. Cause I'm pro shit like that. Heart container, actually pretty useful, considering how much I suck at this game. Pegasus boots, very important, mas importante for this level. I was talking about pumice stones, salicylic acid. I was talking about my gross warts on my foot. Everyone wants me to hear about that. Oh, boop. You gotta knock these people away so you can get over here and talk to this shithole. And you're just like, what? A shithole. Okay, what was I saying? Zelda. Walking Zelda. Boop-a-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Walking Zelda. Yeah. You're Zelda and you're walking. Hot diggity dog. There's a hole right there, but you can't do shit when you go up there. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Pegasus boots, and you just run shit around. You're like, hell. Protecto. Anyways, you have to go talk to all the people. I was trying to run over that, see if it worked. You have to go talk to all the 4 Seeker Guild members, and they'll give you different words, and you'll figure out how to save Princess Zelda. Or no, the maidens. It basically tells you what Vadi's evil plan is, and you're like, hey, I stop evil plans for a living. Why not me? Why not I? And you're like, hell, sure. Why not I? Or us? Considering there's 4 of you. You're all controlled by one person. You're just little slave bitches traveling around. That's highly inappropriate. I'm sorry. That was totally uncalled for. And there was 1 gold right there. Go get it. 1 rupee force gem. Yeah, force gem. So we got talk to him. What do you say? I say that I want to talk, and he likes to talk, so we go down. And I'm holding the pumice stone. Don't really know why I'm holding this pumice stone still. Let's take my medicine, my zip medication. I just have a lot of problems wrong with me. That's weird. I was just pressing A there. I didn't mean to press Zelda. Who actually needs water to swallow medicine? Not I. That's what I say. Not I. And I thought I was going to be really clever. Go down there. Guess not. So now you can dig the little 100 rupees up that you see later on. Just lay a little bit. We'll make it. And it's cutting. And just lagging. That's not good. It's lagging. You can't really see what's going on exactly. Oh, I found a hole. That was random, but worked out in my favor. And that guy, he was a jerk earlier. He's like, I'm gonna make you throw things, and I'm like, no, dude. So I just easily went and stole 100 G's out of his backyard. It's probably where he hid his treasure, his life savings. We just stole him. 100 G's. It's 100 flat, just 100 force gems. Nothing special, just a big fat green thing. That's okay though. We like big fat green things pretty much. It's midnight now, exactly, if anyone wanted to know. And I'm narrating this so I can upload it to YouTube because I have no life. That's okay though. Oh, this is actually times 2 speed. Did I mention that? It's probably obvious right now. I don't really feel like commentating much of it. So over here I'm looking for the hole. There's supposed to be a hole that you can fall through so you can get over there. It's very frustrating though, because it turns out to be in a very, like, what the heck is this? Look at you. You dig up everything and bam, it's right there. Second to last hole. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be shitting me. So you just go over there, cut there. And now they're gonna make you, after doing all that, doing all that hole digging, they're gonna make you separate your links and go stand on each individual thing and be like, bam, and you find a moon crystal. That's all you get. You actually have to go put it. They can't just give you a warp point. You have to go put your moon crystal in the thing and warp back down. How BS is that? I just hit my computer with my headphone splitter, which I'm randomly holding. Don't know why. Did anyone watch any baseball today? I'm a pretty big Mariners, and Yankees fan myself, but I watched the Mariners play today. Pretty big win against the Minnesota Twins, even though not exactly something I would consider super special. And you gotta beat them. You gotta fight hard, and you gotta play the game. So we got another heart container from this chick right here, and I don't know, maybe that guy gives us like force gems or something, that one like half damage thing or whatever. That'd be nice, but that's not the point. You guys can tell me what the red guy gives you. I'm not gonna play through the girl. The girl gives you hearts. Oh, I'm pretty tired actually. I had a band thing today, and I don't know. You know, have you ever had like one of those days where you feel like no one wants to talk to you? I feel that way for some reason. It's really odd. I mean, I haven't felt like sad per se recently. I just kind of felt like, you kind of feel like no one wants to talk to you too much sometimes. And kind of felt like that today. No one really wanted to text. Seems like, and it's okay. People have lives. Nothing you can do about that. People got to do their own stuff, and that's the way it's gonna be. So this girl gives you a letter. I don't know. Just kind of want to talk some stuff about with people today. Some pretty unfortunate, crappy things happen. My parents accidentally missed, through lack of communication, weren't able to make one of my things, my band contest thing. Not band contest. It was just a concert. It was like my last concert and graduating senior. So I mean, it's just, like, I don't really care because I hate band. But there's always that little bit of you that cares a little bit. So I'm just trying to figure out who to give this letter to. And I don't like, that guy's a gambler. He doesn't do anything with love letters. He's not. And I'm like, okay, let's keep going. Let's make sure we talk to everyone on each map, even though we haven't, because we just skipped someone who's very important to talk to. And I'm like, you know what? It's probably someone who's very obvious, like standing out by themselves. And I waste my time. Like, what was I doing here? Like, this was a 35-minute recording. I bet I could knock this down to like 20 minutes. No, I'm pretty sure I have 15 minutes of bullshit in this thing. Which is a great amount of bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. You need boots. They're not gonna let you do anything anymore. They're like, yeah, fuck you, and make you go away. I'm gonna keep my boots though. Yeah. Oh, I need the letter. Make sure you take that letter with you. Oh, stop yawning, you putz. I just walked in there like 5 minutes ago. See, I told you, there's 15 minutes of bullshit in this thing, easy. So finally I decide, hey, let's talk to this dude. And he's like, oh yeah, that's my letter, dumbass. Yeah, it's a fail. He gives me Rock's Feather though, so I can jump shit. Like that pit that I messed up jumping. So you actually gotta push this. I remember this took me a while to figure out too. I was like, barrels? I feel like I should blow barrels up. But that's how the cookie crumbles. Sometimes you gotta blow shit up, sometimes you just gotta push shit. So you gotta go carrying this big ass book. Like, this book is huge. This is a fatty book. Anyways, this wizard's like, yeah, it's okay, I'll just put the house down. Give me a book. I can read now. Maybe I'll fuck around with the house a little later. Oh, found a rupee. I'm kind of getting desperate at this point. I'm like, oh, I need 150 more, and I was kind of thinking that the last, however many were right beyond the little right hand wall over there at this point, and I'm just like, oh, I don't have enough ruby crystals, and oh poop, oh, jumping fail, and here we go, little parkour, no, you fell right off, dumbass, and you just lost five Doomajiggers, you lost five, so a little bit more parkour, and we actually make it this time, we don't die, isn't that a success? So I see the Tingle, and he wants stuff. I'm trying to figure out how to cut this, and I'm like, oh, you just gotta jump to it, you shithead. So Tingle, he goes and he steals. He just steals shit. And I just randomly press down and figure out that I can knock him out of the air. Even though I'm hitting the air, somehow that's knocking him in the air. And I'm just like, yeah, that's pro shit right there. So I wish I kind of explored more and looked to see what was down a little bit, but I just popped right into the little end boss here, and I gotta go kill Shadow Link. They take like 2 hits. One of them takes 2 hits, and the other one takes 2 hits, and then they go into their colored form. And they take 2 or 3 in their colored form. I thought they only took 1 hit originally, so, and I realized here they took 2 hits, and I was like, well, why'd the other one die in 1 hit? And then when he hops over there, I realized, you poop heads, you were hiding in the same corner together, you little turds. So I hit one of them right there, finish him off, trying to fight this dude. I end up finishing him off too, and all of a sudden, wait! I'm like, yeah, I'm done, own. And then, wait, I hear the music, and he turns into purple. So I have to fight him with the British guy, yeah, and it's he likes the cookies and the crackers, and I killed him. Nope, he actually popped up. He has bombs. I have a Rock's feather, so I jump around and shit. He pops down here and goes and waits, and I'm gonna talk to him, and then I killed him, and that's it. That's the game. Everyone walks out, and we save the world. We save Princess Zelda, and everyone's happy. Oh wait, there's more. There's a temple that we have to go through. Like all good temples, there's a temple. And you're like, the people who live there should have known that it's temple. Anyways, adios. Thanks everyone. Bye.